Hi, good morning, everyone. Today we got another story for you, another Christmas story. It's the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree. Another one of the golden books there. The biggest and most beautiful Christmas tree. Nestled deep in a thick forest, there was a great fir tree. Animals made cozy homes in the sturdy trunk. Mr. and Mrs. Field Mouse lived downstairs. Old Gray Acorn the squirrel, he lived upstairs. And in between dealt the chipmunk family, Mom, Dad, little Nina, and Nutley. Look at them, all them guys, they living in that tree. They got the squirrel upstairs, and they got the chipmunks in the middle, and the little mouse down the bottom. Man, look at them guys. Life in the big fir tree was happy all year round. But when Christmas came, the tree animals always felt sad, and the chipmunk children were the saddest of all. Every year they baked special Christmas cookies. They hung up their stockings and waited for Santa to fill them with goodies, but Santa never came to them. Oh man, I wonder why Santa didn't go see them. This year the children were sadder than ever. So Mom and Dad Chipmunk decided to give a Christmas party to cheer everybody up. They invited all the neighbors and their favorite Aunt Mim. Look at that Aunt Mim and everything, man. And they're gonna have make their own little Christmas party over in that big fir tree. Oh, hold on, I can't get my pages apart. There we go. Aunt Mim arrived with a big sack and a big smile, but the children were not cheerful. It's nearly Christmas, boomed Aunt Mim. Why are you so glum? Little Nina sadly said, every year we bake cookies, she said. We hang our stockings. We wait for Santa, but he don't never come. We think he doesn't like us, said Nutley. Oh man, look at them. Look at them guys. They think Santa don't like them. How about that? Nonsense, declared Aunt Mim, who was very wise. He probably doesn't even know you're here, tucked away in this tree. Why, from his sleigh up in the sky, your home looks just like another tree. In the forest, I have an idea that might help. Oh man, I think I know what she gonna do, huh? The children's eyes sparkled with some hope. Aunt Min began to empty her sack, and there were huge bolts of ribbon, big rolls of gold foil, and balloons and berries and bells that jingled. Now, said Aunt Min, let's go outside and turn this big old fir tree into the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree in the world, so Santa can't miss it. Hurry, tonight's Christmas Eve. Look at them. They're gonna decorate their tree. They're gonna make the Christmas tree out in the woods. And so Santa can see it, and then he'll stop and give them some goodies, baby. They all scampered out to the snowy branches, carrying things from Aunt Mim's sack. Mom began to tie bows on the fir cones. The little chipmunks snipped the ends. Dad was up top fashioning a big old star out of foil. Oh man, look at them. They're making their own ornaments and tying ribbons on the pine cones and everything. Aunt Mim ran strings to the berries up and down the tree. Hurry, she urged. It's getting late. Little Nina munched a few of the berries while Aunt Mim was looking. I'll bet you would do that too. Because I know my little girl did that when her and her mom used to string stuff for the Christmas tree. The others hung little bells and tinkled gleefully with the branches shook. Nutley jumped up and down to make sure that. See that? He put the little bells on the tree, and then he jumped up and down on the branches to make sure the bells would ring. Because we want to have lots of that, huh? When Dad's gold star was placed on top, the tree was finished. It glowed in the moonlight, and all the animals in the forest came to admire it. Ours is truly the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree in the world, exclaimed little Nina and Nutley. Santa will surely find you now. Look at that tree. Even all the deers and everything. And all the other animals in the forest, the raccoon, look at them, and the rabbits and all. They all came to see that Christmas tree because that was a really nice Christmas tree. Everyone went to bed early that night. They were tired from all the hard work. Old Gray Acorn fell asleep in his big easy chair. Mr. and Mrs. Field Mouse snuggled under their warm quilt. Mom and Dad snoozed in their nightcaps, and Aunt Mim snored by the stove. The little chipmunk fell asleep without even touching their hot cocoa. Man, look at them. Everybody's sound asleep now. Wonder if Santa Claus is going to come. The children awoke early to find the house filled with toys and gifts. Their stockings were bulged with goodies. It worked, shrieked the children, dancing up and down. Santa found us at last. Hooray, hooray. Their joyous squeals to everyone. Look at this, man. Look at all that stuff. Man, look at all that. They got all kind of stuff going on there, huh? The neighbors heard them and arrived with gifts of their own. After all these years, declared old Gray Acorn, Christmas has come to this old tree. Dad brought out a special Christmas cookie and tea, and the children shared the goodies with their friends. Everyone raised a cup and drank a toast to Christmas and to wise old Aunt Mim, who just smiled her big smile. There she gets, yeah, Aunt Mim. She knew what was going on. She knew how to get Santa Claus to come to them. Thanks to her, Santa would always find the animals' tiny homes in the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree in the world. See, there's Santa flying away now because see now he knows where they're at. He didn't know before because they never decorated their Christmas tree. So that's what you got to do. You got to make sure you decorate your Christmas tree. Okay, I hope you like this one. Mwah, love y'all. Bye.